Hey, this is Katie with Wildflower Homeschool and Tiny House Homestead. I hadn't done a grocery haul in a while, and I got a request to do one yesterday. I needed to go to the store this morning, so I thought I'd go ahead and do one and share it with you guys. It has been really hard trying to find a balance between cheap and healthy. I want to buy, organic produce and stuff like that, and organic canned foods, GMO-free, but it's really hard doing that while staying on budget. So I'm still trying to find that balance. This week I went cheap versus organic. So this is my cheap grocery haul. I spent $59, and this is what we needed for this week. I got a bunch of bananas, some grapes, spinach, the Silk almond milk. We still can't really eat a lot of dairy, so I do have to buy Silk versus the regular cow's milk, orange juice, and the Cheerios. We usually don't eat cereal, but they were, with the coupons I had and a deal that was going on, they ended up being like 50 cents. So there was a deal going on this week at our grocery store. We go to Food City. Well, I did this week, where if you buy a certain number of items, you get $1 off of each item, and it ended up being a really good deal. So like I spent a little under $60 with my stuff, and I ended up saving like $35. Baby carrots were part of the deal, the $1 off deal, and they ended up being 99 cents. Apples were not cheap this week. Usually I can get a bag for like $3.99, $2.99, but I had to pay $5.99 for this bag. But we eat a lot of apples. That's something that we eat a lot of, so I need an apple tree. That's what I need to plant soon. Tomatoes were also pretty pricey this week. I ended up getting Roma tomatoes just because they were $1.99 a pound and they were the cheapest ones. Potatoes were $1.99. Tomato soup. My youngest daughter has really been into tomato soup. It's fall. Soup is good. So I got a 4-pack. It was like $3.29 for the 4-pack. My oldest daughter likes eating yogurt with her lunch, and I have been making this like Tex-Mex type meal that I used 2 cans of black beans. They were like 69 cents each, and this is 49 cents of corn and jalapenos, which I forgot jalapenos at the grocery store, so I may go back and get them. Tomatoes, ground cumin, and I kind of saute it in some olive oil and put some of this cheese on top of it, and then put it over tortilla chips. And it's really, really good. And that'll last, if I make that, it'll last like 3 or 4 meals. But apple juice and the ketchup, we didn't need any more ketchup, but it ended up being 99 cents for that big thing of ketchup. $1.99 for this big thing of spaghetti, and like $1.49 for the tomato sauce. Crackers to go with peanut butter crackers. That's a cheap meal snack. My daughter likes to eat, has been eating a lot of sandwiches, so we got ham sandwiches. Butter, this was not healthy, but it was one of my cheapy things. It was like 65 cents for that. Cheese, chocolate chips. We're gonna make some chocolate muffins with chocolate chips. The bread was on sale for $1.29 a loaf. Ice cream was on sale for $1.99, and the pizza was not on sale, but my daughter likes pizza. So this was our cheap-ish grocery haul. Some of the things that we like to eat, like the potatoes, are really good because we will make potato fries with them. Baked potato, mashed potatoes. Potatoes are a really good cheap staple to have. And then the pasta will last us like probably multiple meals, mini meals. We'll eat off of that maybe once or twice a week for the rest of the month. And we'll have some grilled cheese sandwiches, tomato soup, and we also have, we're getting tons of eggs from our chickens. We're getting like 6 to 10 eggs a day. So we'll eat lots of scrambled eggs, sunny side up eggs, hard boiled eggs, baking with eggs, egg sandwiches, eggs and toast. Yeah, so eggs will be like, we don't buy a lot of meat, and so eggs will be our main source of protein.